Yo, what's going on, everybody? So, I'm going to be bringing you a video today from a YouTuber called Gross Gore. He uploaded 2 weeks ago called I Had the Best Cuckold Experience. Let's just say this video is going to leave you in shock, bewilderment, and multiple just phases of cringe. Jesus. Like, where do I start with this shit? First of all, this guy goes on a 30-minute video talking about how he lets other men sleep with his girlfriend. Often. And how not insecure he is about it. You'll see in the video. This is
Let's get straight into it.
this is something.
First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to all the boys out there. And I also want to say that this video that you're watching might be a little bit of a shock factor to most of you guys. I don't know who you are, but if you're watching me, then welcome. I just want to talk about a few things today. One of the things I want to be talking about today is cuckery, okay? Because I know right now on the internet, the term cuck is used as an insult. Why? Like, people use it as like the biggest slur on the internet. Like, I would say being called a cuck is pretty much the biggest insult you can call someone. But recently, I've kind of just indulged into my fantasies, and I'm not embarrassed, and it's just who I am. And
Why does he say, recently I've indulged into my fantasies and I'm not embarrassed? He looks behind him, just caresses his pillow and looks... Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm in a very, if you don't already know, I'm in a very happy, committed relationship. We're pre-engaged and we're looking to get...
Pre-engaged?
I would love to get engaged this year. And I'm going to work my butt off this year. So I want to get engaged ASAP, and my partner wants to get engaged, which is fantastic news. So just save up a bit more money, and then I'm going to pop the question. So let's get into it. We want to get married, guys. I love my partner so much. And before I talk about anything, I just want to say that I'm so in love with my wife, girlfriend, partner. She is the most dreamiest girl I've ever met. And I'm 30 years old. I've met a lot of women, and I've dated quite a lot of women, and I've slept with about 30 women. But this is the woman that I absolutely adore, and I would die for, and I would give everything up in the world for this woman. She is just the girl for me. I've always dreamt of having a girl like this, and she matches my crazy, and I'm very crazy.
It sounds like a lot of
But she
self-convincing.
matches my craziness, and everyone that meets us, we have a lot of friends. We have this thing about us where we meet people and everyone wants to be involved. When we go out to bars, we preferably love bars. We don't really like nightclubs because nightclubs are more for young people that want to pull, but we get dragged out to a nightclub with all our friends. We just came back from a nightclub 2 days ago for the New Year's. It was amazing, and that's what this video is about. So now I've got all that gritty out of the way. I just want to emphasize again, just to clarify, that my girlfriend is the most gorgeous, most beautiful woman ever.
You just said that,
She's
okay.
hot as F. She has dark black hair, and she has all the dark makeup on, and she's got these long nails, and she's got this, one thing I love about her, she's got this massive bunda. It's just so big. She's 5 foot, but it's just so big, and no matter what she's wearing, you can clearly see it. If it's tight jeans or a normal pair of trousers or shorts or a dress or a skirt, it's just right there. Even when she tries to hide it, everyone can see it's right there. And you know what? The main thing I want to say is that absolutely love this. I've always wanted a girl like her, because I don't know what it is, and I've had this all my life, but I've always wanted a girl that absolutely loves. I love that all my friends would check her out, you know, and say, "Damn, oh, she's gorgeous." Oh, she's
You want a
perfect."
girlfriend for a validation from your friends.
Lovely, Ali. And I'm like, yep. And every guy
This guy wants a girlfriend so he can have validation from his friends.
I know, everyone's called her, everyone wants to sleep with her, and it's just such a good feeling for me, because it's my girl. And so that's number one. Second of all, I want to let you guys know that I'm not insecure as hell. I'm insecure about my looks, sure. Like I had a nose job, I had my teeth done, but when it comes to my relationship, I'm not insecure at all. So I want to emphasize that a lot. She's on OnlyFans, and she's been on OnlyFans for about 3 to 4 months now, and she gets requests, and she gets a lot of men messaging her, and she sexts them back, which is fantastic, because a lot of these people that go on OnlyFans, it's not real. You'll normally get a company that she'll sign for, and then you'll be messaging some guy pretending to be the model, which is not the case with my partner Safi. She responds to all the guys on there, and it's all her doing, and it's a lot of dirty talk, it's a lot of sexting, and I'm absolutely fine with that. That's absolutely cool. So I just want to emphasize that I'm not insecure in our relationship. I trust her with all my heart. We love each other very much so. And yeah, now I've mentioned that, we've got all that out the way, we can jump straight in. So, what happened on New Year's? I just want to get this video out there to say, I said this year I'm going to be posting a lot of content, and I just want to tell you guys about how amazing my New Year was. So, we had a party, about 15 people, mostly men, some girls, my sister was even here, and we went to a nightclub in our area. Nothing special.
His
we went to a nightclub, it was lovely.
there.
We all got very drunk. It was a great time. And we kissed up about midnight, which is a very big deal for me. Call me old-fashioned or call me cringe, but I've always wanted a snog at midnight. I got my snog this year. I was very happy with that. Last year I got my snog, but it was outside a kebab shop because I was dead tired. Last year was terrible. Now I've been dating my partner for about 15 months, but something amazing happened. And it's just on my mind. And I just want to share it with you guys because I'm just so happy, and I just need to get it out there to the world. And that's what this video is. So we came back and we all were rapping. We were all just 10 guys downstairs, all just rapping and doing rap battles. And we had some instrumental beats, and my partner joined in. And her name was Safi, and she's just the most beautiful woman ever. And she joined in, and it was great vibes. And then there was a problem with a sleeping situation because we had someone on the couch, and we had my sister on the couch, and we had
She's
some
still
guys
there,
on the floor,
dude.
And then there was a woman in this bed, and there was a guy in this bed, and there was another guy in the other bed. And I realized, oh my gosh, we don't actually have any more room because we only live in a 3-bed house. So then another guy went home because he realized there wasn't a lot of sleep. But then there was another guy that he actually didn't have nowhere to sleep. And I said, hey man, and I just met this guy, and I said, hey, why don't you sleep in our bed? It's no pressure. And he's like, are you sure? And I talked to my partner. I said, is it okay if she sleeps in our bed? And it's only a double bed, same size as this. And she said, yeah, absolutely, it's not a problem. And I absolutely love that. So I just want...
He let another man he just met on New Year's sleep with his girlfriend in that size of a bed. Continue, good sir.
Put out there. It was the first time ever I've done threesomes. So straight away, I'm going to put it out on record. I want to put this out right away before you all judge me, because I know the internet's a very judge-worthy place. And
Judged
I'm
already.
going to tell you guys how it is. If you're watching this video, you're a nerd, straight up. Okay, I'm not trying to sound like Andrew Tate, but if you're watching a YouTube video of Gross Gore talking about his sex life, you're a nerd and you're interested because you're curious.
If you're watching this video, you're a nerd. If you're watching a video about Gross Gore sex life, you're a nerd. Why the fuck are you uploading the video then? What, do you want to upload a video to get no views? I thought you wanted to get this out there so everyone would fucking know. How are people supposed to know if, you know, they're nerds for watching your fucking video? Dumbass.
Yes, you're curious. Why are you curious? You're curious because you don't go out. You don't sleep with women. You don't live in the real world. You live in the internet world.
Yes,
where
I
you
do.
on cut, but yet you're a virgin. You know, it's not a problem. Just need to break that barrier and live in the real world. So all my real people out there watching this will understand this is absolutely normal. Now, to all the internet nerds.
I gotta break the internet world and go to the real world. So all my real people out there watching, you just called everyone watching a nerd virgin. Nerd, you watching, you're a nerd, you're a virgin. To all my real people out there watching, when did we separate this?
Is that, you know, you look at yourself like you're overweight or you're sitting out, and I'm not trying to make you hate me. I'm telling you the truth because you need to hear it. I'm losing that weight this year. I went for a jog yesterday. I've got my Gymshark gear on, so I'm ready to go out for a jog after this video. But the truth is, a lot of you guys are going to freak out what I'm about to say. Why? Because it's unnatural to you, all right? So let's get this out on record. A lot of you guys out there watching this right now, you're going to freak out and find me really weird and find me a cuck because it's unnatural to you. Why? Why do you hate people hate what they can't understand. A lot of people hate on me because they don't understand me, and it's not the norm. Okay, so once you do something a fair few times, it becomes the norm. So let's talk about threesomes and foursomes. I'm gonna put this out on record straight away. I've had lots of threesomes with my current partner, a lot. No women involved. Yes, I've let my women,
No women involved. He's had threesomes and foursomes with strictly males.
girl snog other women. Totally cool with that. She's not a lesbian, but she'll snog anyway because, you know, all the guys are around and we love seeing my partner snog another girl. Why not? I mean, every girl wants to snog my partner. Every guy wants to snog my partner. And so, first of all, I just want to put out a record that we haven't had any threesomes with any women. Never had a foursome with a woman. And that's just the way it is in our relationship. It's very, my partner, and I love it dearly, and I completely understand. I think men are very different to women. I believe that women are very insecure and men aren't. You know, we're all equal, but when it comes to this department, I feel like women are more insecure than men. We can all agree with that, right? So we have this pact in our relationship where we won't ever do anything with another woman because I don't think it's fair. I don't think my partner wants to see me looking at another woman during intercourse. But I will admit this right now, we have had a lot of threesomes, and we've had a fair few amount of foursomes as well, all guys. And I'm totally cool with it. You know, we have had bad experiences and we have had good experiences, but I just want to put this out on record that we had probably the best threesome ever on New Year's Eve / today. It happened twice. Last night and the night before, and I just want to get on camera and tell you guys about it. So anyway, we pretty much we go to bed. It's now 8 a.m. you know, but it stays dark. It's still dark because it's the winter time in the UK. It's miserable as heck, and this guy's sleeping in our bed, and it's, you know, it's cool, and I'm not even drunk. I'm sober. She's sober, and she's cool with it. And I'm giving her the leg massage. I'm squeezing the thigh because women really like that when you know, squeeze the thigh. I call it the Mbappe massage, and I'm squeezing her thigh. I said, hey man, do you want to give her a massage with me? He's like, yeah, sure. And he's very consensual. Are you sure? Is she okay with this? And she's like, yeah, come on. And we're both giving her the leg massage, and quickly that went into, you know, touching of her vagina, and which was great, and that's awesome. We're just having a little play, and she's soaked, and it's fantastic, and it's such a turn on. So it got into that, and then, you know, one thing led to another, and I won't lie to you guys, you know, I'm a very, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm Gross Gore, okay, and I stand where I stand. I don't think there is another man on this planet that can't compete with me when it comes to being insecure. Like, I am so not insecure about my girlfriend. Now, 99.9% of men watching this, you're extremely insecure. You hate the fact of another man looking at your girlfriend. You dread the fact of another man kissing your girlfriend, which to me is hilarious because
Yeah. If another man kissed my girl, we're having fucking fisticuffs. So help me God. I'm doing everything I can to that guy. Yeah, because she's mine, not, so basically at this point, this guy's admitting he gets off to other people enjoying his girlfriend. Okay.
I let loads of men snog my girlfriends if they want to. Like, it's because it's just a kiss. It's just a kiss. You guys are gonna freak out. Here we go. You're about to freak out and oh my God, that's weird. Of course it's weird because you guys have never experienced it. You guys aren't. It's because she's mine. It's not regulated.
Yeah.
To me, it's very normal. It's a kiss. My God, they're not.
My
like
girl's not a hoe. Yes.
Wedding vows. That would be different. They're not signing a contract. It's a bloody kiss. Lips on lips. What's gonna happen? They're just gonna catch cooties. Grow up. Come on, it's a snog. So a lot of men, I'm like, yeah, give her a snog. And they're like, what, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, babe. And she's like, yeah, all right. And then everyone in the room or the party or the club or the bar, right? Everyone's like, what the fuck's going on? And I'm totally cool. And then because it's my girl, she ain't going anywhere. He's not gonna woo her over. He's not gonna, if he falls in love,
day you're gonna
she's not, that's what I love about my partner. She's very good at being very professional. Now she's run a lot of nightclubs in her life in London. She's managed a lot of places, bars, clubs. And so she's very professional. And when it comes to our relationship, and when it comes to the rules, and when it comes to like fucking around with other people, she's very professional. So what goes on in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. What goes on outside is just outside. It's what I absolutely love is a lot of the people that we rope into the bedroom, or they want to get involved because they come at me. They could be, most of the time they're fans, or they're guys we meet on a night out. We do have a lot of rules. So rule number one is they can't be fuck ugly. All right? No, seriously. If they're like,
he's selecting them,
or they stink, or they're ugly, or they're a bit creepy, or they're weird, or I feel like they've got like attachment issues, or if I feel like they haven't got a lot of options, we're not going to go for that guy. Now we're going to go for the guy that's cool,
no bums,
who's lovely, who's got good intent. Now I've learned
good intent
through experience.
Good intent. Yes, she's your girlfriend, and I want to glaze her up like a donut. Oh, good intent. Yeah.
I spent my whole 15 years of reading wrong people, thinking this person's good, but deep down they're bad. Now that I'm 30 years old, I'm a master class person. I could look at you and go, you're a piece of shit, or I can look at you and go, you're a good person, you've got a good soul. And I could see who's out to spite me. I've gone through this 10 years ago. I had a girlfriend, you know, I've always been the same way. I said, let's sleep in the same bed as my friends, but a lot of them friends weren't actually friends. And I knew they were a piece of shit, but I was hoping.
He's been doing this with multiple girlfriends. Oh my God, he's been doing this with multiple girlfriends.
To see that they were good, and the people that I felt were pieces of shit became pieces of shit, and the people that I felt were good were generally good. So, anyways, back to the story. We, you know, that went to one thing, and I just want to say, guys, it was like you guys, all you boys out there, all the real lads, not the internet nerds. I'm talking to the real lads out there. If you have a girlfriend and you know you've been dating for a year or two, and it's a bit dried up, you know, having sex once every 3 or 4 days, brother, that is dead. That is dead. You guys want to change your life and you want to try something different. You live once, you're human. We could all die tomorrow. I want you to do me a favor today. I want you to try and convince or ask and talk with consent. Talk to your partner. Would you like another man involved in the bedroom? Again, yes, it's cuckery. It's not a bad thing. Don't judge it until you tried it. And again, I just want to emphasize this one more time. A lot of you guys out there are watching this and you're going to say, well, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. How can you let another man fuck your wife? Of course you're going to say that. Of course it's weird to you because you're a bloody virgin. You sit on the internet. You've said one girl who was a rat, let's be honest. You haven't experienced the real world. So it's weird to you. Here's an example that I give to all my friends every time. It's like a car. Okay, just like a vehicle, like a moving car.
Oh, like a car.
In the 1920s, when they first invented the car, and that person got in the prototype of the car and drove down the road, every Tom, Dick, and Harry went, "What is that? That's weird. Wow, what? That's weird. That's what. Now look." Now look down the road. Everybody's driving a car. No one cares. They don't care if it's a
he's saying cuckery is going to be
or a Peugeot. It's all the same because it's normalized.
Normal.
The exact same with cuckery. A lot of people out there right now freaking out, especially the internet, and they find it weird because it's not normalized. So what we need to start doing is normalizing cuckery. Let me tell you the benefits of being a cuck, and I'm totally cool with this. I don't want you guys to get confused. I'm not the type of cuck that would sit in a closet and watch and jerk off while watching my missus get ploughed. Now, I'm going to be completely honest again. I have done that, and I'm totally cool with it. And
I'm not the type of cuck who would sit in the closet and jerk off while my girlfriend gets plowed. Now, I've done that, and I'm totally cool with it. Fucking what, dude? He's contradicted what he said. I'm not the type of guy who sits in my closet and watches my girlfriend get plowed where I jerk off, but I have done that, and I'm totally okay with it. I think this is a cry for help. I'm not gonna lie. May he find peace. May he find peace.
And when I first started doing this last year, it can hurt. So there's a warning. It will hurt you. It will shock you. But you kind of got to just get your shit together, get your emotions together. And if you can watch your wife that you love with your heart and she's fit, if you can watch another man slam your wife raw, no condom, and that's another factor to put out there. Every partner we bring into the bedroom, again, we make sure that they're fully cleaned, that they've got no STIs. I don't want people thinking out there that we're doing any tramp, which we don't do. We make sure.
How do you know?
Very clean sex history.
He said no STIs, nothing. Okay, STDs, HIV, STDs. Hello? How do you know? Are you kidding me? If I was some fucking average little fuckboy Joe out in these clubs, STDs for fucking days, HIV, gonorrhea, oh, the whole 9 fucking yards, right? We go back to your place, with your little lady. You're like, oh, let me see a wang. It looks clean. You got anything? Nope. No. Never had anything, I'm clean. Okay, cool. How the fuck do you know? Y'all gonna wake up one day with bumps down there. It's gonna hurt. And you're gonna go to a doctor and be like, yep, you guys got STDs.
I don't really like to pull someone else in if they've served too many women. It's very off-putting. I like someone who's decent, who looks after themselves, who just want to have a good time. So, and every time we've done stuff, it's been mainly positive. The only negative is because the other guy couldn't perform. And we have had that quite a few times. Men out there say they're going to bring it. Honestly, we've had it about 5 times where men go, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm going to do this. Watch me, I'm the best. They come down to it. We were sitting for 3 hours, mate. Blow jobs, hand jobs, fingering, whatever they want to do to her, they do. And they can't get an erection. Nothing's going on. It's just limp dick. And and it's just, and I don't know what's going on. This doesn't really happen. All right, mate. Or it's the alcohol, it's the weed. I'm tired. I'm under pressure. I don't fit. I don't know what it is. But some people just can't perform under that pressure. Most of the guys can that I rope in. So, and this guy is just this guy we met. Honestly, I just want to say he's in bed, and I've always wanted this fantasy, and boys, it was so bloody brilliant. So she's legit in the middle. I'm on this side, he's on that side, and she just turns to me. I'm like, yeah, because I'm very, I talk a lot. If you can't really tell, I'm very, when it comes to down to in the bedroom, I'm very like, do this, do that, and everyone's cool with it. And I make sure that communication is key. So first of all, I've always wanted to do this. I want her covers on because we never really do it in the bed. We normally do it on top of the bed or in daylight or downstairs or on the sofa. I wanted to have an experience where it was in the comfort of our own bed, where it's cozy and we're warm, we've got the covers on and the windows open a little bit. And we had guests around, so we had to keep the noise down. And it was just the best thing in the world, honestly, when I just said, make out of me and just let him do you on the side. And let me tell you, and this guy, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, my penis is about 6.5 inches erect. But one thing I love about me, and this has happened with all my girlfriends, I've got a very nice penis. All right, I'm gonna put it straight out there. I'm gonna completely
I've got a really nice penis. Yeah, oh yeah. You have such a nice penis. She wants other guys' penises. Yeah, makes sense.
transparent. I've got a very nice penis. I make porn with my girlfriend. We make a lot of porn. I have a lot of friends. I send my friends all my porn all the time, and they jerk off to it, and they want more because I give it to them for freebies because they're my friends, right? And it makes me feel good about me sharing our sex videos. It makes me feel good.
He just wants validation from his buddies.
So they can
Again.
have a better day. That's our duty as humans to help other humans, and that's what I like to do. I think sex is very important. I think sex is very healthy. I don't think people should shy away from it, and I don't think people should think it's weird. It's weird to all you internet nerds watching because you're an internet nerd. You eat pizza, you don't work out, you're unfit as fuck, and you're probably sitting there on bloody 4chan.
You don't work out, you're unfit as fuck, you just started jogging for the new year. I could like pop your head. I'm pretty sure I don't see a single vein running in this guy's arms anywhere. Now, I guarantee you, I put a 25-pound dumbbell in his hand. He's... Oh, shit. I can't do it.
And all day, let's be honest. So your brain's all messed up. In the normal world, the people are fit, and they're strong, they get up, they go to work, and they've got a good diet. They're horny all the time, all right?
Look for the muscle.
Let me just take a quick vape before I continue.
You don't have to announce it. Just hit the vape.
Oh. Cherry. Cheers. I do love a vape. One thing I do is...
Oh, he had to inspect it. Cherry. Yeah. Bitch, you've been hitting that. It's not something new you just got out of the packaging. Jesus Christ.
So I do like a nice vape. So I just want to say, this guy had a huge penis, all right? It's huge. 8 inches, all right? Now, my girlfriend's not loosey-goosey, right? She's very tight. Believe it or not, she's still, and I love this about her, is I've had girlfriends that are loose. Again, everyone's different. There'll be some girl watching this getting offended. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, because I've been called loose before. It's not my problem. That's your problem, right? You fix that yourself. Go to the gym and do some squats. It tightens it up. One thing I love about my girlfriend is as soon as I stick it in, I need a finish. I do. And so this guy, 8-inch penis, and I'm laying there.
So you're a
I'm making out of her,
two-stroker.
and he's just doing her on the side, and he's just going. While he's doing it, he can't get his hands around how big her ass is, and he's just doing it, complimenting her ass, and you know what I loved, and he loved when she'd guide his penis into her vagina while we're making out, so hot, and it's so good because I'm trying to make out of her, but she can't breathe, and she's pulling away, she can't breathe, and boys, I just want to say, mate, all the boys watching, you've got to try this with one of your partners. You have to try it, man, because it's weird, because the guys enjoying it so much, and then obviously the next day they want more, and then a week later they want even more, and then a month later they want even more, because us men is when we get a taste of good pussy, we want it over and over and over and over and over again. It's like a drug. It's like cocaine. Okay, so what I love is that other men wanting my wife makes me want her more. And that's the whole point. So a lot of you guys
seeks
out there watching,
validation. He seeks validation.
You know, you fuck once every 4 days. It's not. It's boring. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, okay, if you've got a low testosterone, I rate that. Okay, I understand that. If you don't, if you're jerking off, if you're watching this, you jerk off behind your girlfriend's back, you got issues. All right, I know because I've been there. I used to do that to all my exes. Every ex I ever had, I was jerking off to pornography behind their back because you know, you get bored after a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or half a year, the sex slows incredibly down. Even if she's hot as fuck at the start, within a month or 2, you do get bored. With my partner, we've never been bored. I've never been bored. You know, and it's a guy thing to perform. A woman doesn't need to perform because they've got a hole. As a man, you need to be able to get aroused and get erect and keep pounding. So, I want to say this right now. What turns me on so much from self-cuckery is basically, it's all in here. It's just how much another man will give it to her, and that turns me on so much. It just does. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know why. It just does. And I need to tell you again, you've got all you guys out there in your committed relationships, give it a try. Find a friend who's committed, who's not going to steal your wife, that's not going to snake you, that you got to tell him. Communication is key here, by the way. Communication is very big key. You tell him clearly that this is just sex, and we're going to still be friends after this. And if all parties involved, the man, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, and the friend, then you can all have a good agreement. It comes down to it. Have a drink of alcohol. Have one drink. I've done it sober many a times, but having a drink always helps ease the confidence, and you can have more fun. But let me
ease
say,
the
boys,
confidence.
one
You
of the
mean
best things in
tension?
the world is, because I love to show all these
Awkwardness?
guys. I'm like, babe, show him this, do that, deep throat, fuck her throat, doggy. Get on top, stroke his groin, suck his balls, grab her neck, grab her hair. We do everything. I just want to put this out here that one of my favourite things was when she was doing doggy, so her ass to you, and he's just fucking the shit out of her, and he's going deep in 8 inches, and and while this is happening, I'm receiving the oral sex, and you know what? She's even holding her head, but I'm just watching her face and seeing her eyes rock up to the top of her head was the most hottest thing. I've got to get here on YouTube and tell you guys about this, man. Was the most hottest thing, and that image of her eyes going, like, it's just bedded in my brain. I've jerked off like 5 times today because I keep thinking of how that.
Didn't you just say if you're jerking off behind your girlfriend's back, you're a pussy or some shit? You've jerked off 7 times today behind your girlfriend's back. To another guy railing. Okay. All right.
That was, hey, you know what's best thing is the dirty talk, how she's getting fucked. And I'm like, talk dirty to me while she's getting fucked. She's going, yeah. And she's just saying, yeah, you like when he's fucking me? Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, oh, you. And that gets me right going, like fires me right up. And my most favourite thing is, and this guy's like, oh, I need to come. I'm like, yeah. Empty it in her, because one thing that I love about my partner, and I love this, she loves being filled up. She loves being used, because it's sex, and you know, someone out there like to feel like they're being used in the bedroom, not in real life, not in a relationship being used, no, in the bedroom. And absolutely, what I absolutely love is how she's like, oh yeah, fill me up, use me, and he just empties his load in there. Now, moving on. So then after that, what happens? He lays down, he rests. I'm like, bruv, let me get up. I get up, and bruv, I just start fucking his cum into her. Now, this is gonna gas people. A lot of people are gonna freak out.
Ew, dog. Oh my. I don't know how much longer I could go. How much We got 10 minutes left.
Because it sounds pretty gay. It's not, all right? It's not.
Oh,
it's
it's
totally
pretty
normal.
gay.
It's semen, all right? It's not acid. It's not bloody cancer. It's just semen, okay? It's just a fluid. Okay.
This is how you get STDs. And this is how you get fucking STDs. He is fucking his girlfriend's hole that is filled with another man's cum. This is how you get STDs. You fuckhead.
Okay, to help breed. And pretty much, mate, the most hottest thing in the world is, if you haven't tried it already, make sure you do try it at least once in your lifetime, at least once. Don't judge it until you tried it, okay?
I'm judging and I'm not going to try it.
You might love it, all right? In this case, I love it. Fucking another man's cum into my wife's vagina is probably, and don't judge me, the hottest fucking thing on planet Earth. Okay, it is. Okay, people get grossed out.
What?
People out there sitting watching us getting grossed out. It's because you're cringe. It's because you got low testosterone.
You're It's because you got low testosterone, bro. Bro, you don't have enough testosterone. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know anyone who has high testosterone who is going to sit there and fuck another guy's semen into his girlfriend, let alone touch his girlfriend, kiss anything. You know, watch him fuck her, let him unload in her, and then fuck his... You don't have enough testosterone, dude. Fuck. No wonder why she wants to be with you, because she could be with any other guy on the fucking planet and you could be a little piggy bank.
Testosterone that you go to a club, you kiss a girl, do missionary sex. I ain't got time for you, bruv. I'm here for the fucking real ones that know how to fucking live. I'm 30 years old. I don't give a flying fuck, mate. I'm a freak when it comes to the bedroom, and I'm proud. I'm a cuck for my girlfriend, and I'm fucking proud, bruv. And if I'm fucking laughing, if I'm sitting there loving it, fucking banging, having 5 orgasms a day, and you're sitting there at home complaining about my sex life, who's winning? Who's winning? So all the boys out there that respect me for being honest, respect to you. But the boys out there mad at me,
the one who's not going to get STDs.
Stop browsing freaking Reddit and farming your karma that no one gives a fuck about, because it's not real life, okay? You can go on there and complain about me and call me weird all you want. Just know this, mate. I'm living in the real world, feeling things and living my life. Meanwhile, you, karma. Anyways, I'm not mad. It's just I already know how people are going to react to me.
He gets very defensive at his own statements. Him just thinking about how other people are perceiving him right now, he's just getting so defensive. He's like, oh, you're a pussy virgin. You're going to the real world. But it's like, bro, you're talking to yourself right now. You're talking to, like, at the beginning of the video, kept talking about, how not insecure he was. How he's like probably the most not insecure person in the world. But when you sit here and you talk about this shit, and the side of your brain goes, oh, these people are going to think about me this way, and you get this fucking defensive. On top of everything else you've said in the video, dude, you're just screaming for help. You're, good God.
Honest. But I just want to know, my point of this video was, A, I had an amazing time and I want to share it with you guys, and B, I want the internet to start normalizing cuckery, self-cuckery, because it ain't even bad. It's like one of the best things on earth. It is, but I will say this.
For
before we do try
sluts, maybe.
if you have got one, make sure that she's got her head screwed on tight and she's proper in love with you. Oh, also another point I should have made at the start of this video, and I'm going to make it now, is this is all me, all right? My partner, my girlfriend, would happily live her whole life for the next 50 years with me, not doing any of this stuff. She knows it's my fantasies, it's me. I'm the freak, and because she loves me so much, she's like, okay, we can do this. Most of the time, I have to really kind of say, oh, please, I'll be good, I'm good. I've got to treat her like a princess to get my reward, and that's my reward. And, you know, and when we get doing it, she loves it, obviously. It's like a car that's cold. You've got to start the car up. Now the car wants to drive. Exact same as my girlfriend. You've got to turn her on, bruv. And now she's like, actually, this is great. And let me just tell you boys this, you know. And then again, last night, the guy stayed over for an extra night. We had one glass of wine each. That's all it took. 1.5 glasses of wine. I didn't even need it, but we took it anyway. And we go up to the bedroom, and you know, we were sexting on the couch, me and my partner, while he's just sitting there. And I was, you know, it was the most sexiest thing. I was like, did you like it? She's like, yeah. Did you like it? Did you like it being filled? And yeah, I did. I was like, oh, this gets me going. Communication is key. So, man, we're going to go up there. And we just talk about sex normally because it's normal. It's not like a big deal. A lot of people out there see sex as a big deal. It's not. It's just a normal thing to do. It's just sex. I've really gotten to a point where sex is just sex to me. There is making love and there's sex. Now, I will say this as well.
Oh, he made love to her,
Normally, I
right?
have this
Oh,
rule,
yeah.
and this is a
She
big
made love to
rule
him.
I have is no kissing.
All of
I
them.
don't like when another man kisses my girlfriend or partner because they can get attached.
What? I don't like when another man kisses my partner. Hold the fuck up. At the beginning of the video, when you're talking about how you let other guys fuck your partner, right? Talk about how everyone's a pussy virgin nerd over the thought of another man kissing their partner. You're sitting here at the end of your video talking about how you don't like it when they kiss your partner, but you're perfectly fine with them nutting in her.
But last night I thought I want to see him make out because making out is very sexy, and let's be honest, and especially during sex. And I don't know, I just find it very hot, and I like watching them kiss. It's very hot. It ramps them up a bit more, makes them feel a bit more closure, makes them perform better, which turns me on. And this guy loved watching me fuck her, which is fantastic. And he absolutely go, yo, can you just fuck her while I watch? And like, bro. And this guy even said he's going to go watch some threesome porn when he gets indoors. And and I just want to say this as well. So last night, this is 2 nights ago, but now last night, we did it again and it was just better. Why? Because we gave my girlfriend 5 orgasms. He gave her 4, I gave her 1. Wait, what can I say? He's got an 8-inch penis.
Oh, yo. Dude. And now he's explaining. Like, you could have just said, hey, we gave her 5 orgasms. You could have lied. Sell yourself as the man who knows his woman, knows how to make her come, right? But no, the guy she just met will make her come 4 times as much as you can. Okay.
And it had a nice curved twit, straight curved twit, so you can really get up there and hit the spot. As for me, I got to go deep in, balls deep, just to hit that spot. But either way, normally I would give my partner, when we have sex, 1 or 2 orgasms. Sometimes like just for me, I just want. But last night we gave her 5. So I just want to put it out there that, yeah, it was probably one of the most amazing experiences ever. And today, even right now, she's on the couch sleeping. She's zonked. She's passed out, like she's just dead ass tired, and her vagina is really sore. And it's a nice feeling, she says. She says it's a nice feeling where it's sore down there, but it's like a nice sore. And none of you guys would understand what I'm talking about here because, again, you haven't lived in the real world. But when you do live in the real world, if you're a girl and when you get fucked hard and your pussy's sore next day, it's a nice feeling, right? So either way, boys, I just want to...
I was going to say something that I probably shouldn't say, but I'm not going to say it anymore. But, let's just say I don't need another man to be able to do that to my girlfriend, fiance, so...
Get one here. Shout out of you now. It's going to be the best year of our life, boys. 2023. I mean, 2022 was crap. It was. I didn't work. I didn't stream. I didn't post content. This year, mate, I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to start doing this. Every time I have a good sexual experience, bro, I'm going to get up on YouTube and tell you guys the story, man. Honest to God, one of the best things in the world. Please try cuckery if you haven't.
No.
Just give it a try. Stop being a wimp. Stop being insecure.
Stop being a little bitch.
Shut up. If you leave, don't worry. You'll find another one. All right? Give it a crack. It is so hot. Where's my cuck cell? I've actually had quite a few men message me that have got girlfriends that want to do foursomes with me and my partner. But again, we don't do the other girl involved. But I just want to get up on here, man. Tell you guys, bruv, one of the best feelings in the world, bruv. You wouldn't know this, but even last night, just the feeling that, bruv, that guy we did so much sex positions, which I can't get into because the video would go on forever, but I love, mate, when he just fucking finishes inside of her and then I go and I finish inside of her, bruv, and she goes to bed filled with cummies. God damn. I love you guys so much. God, I know I'm a freak in the sheets, but no one out there gonna top me, bruv. I'll tell you that right now. No one in the world is ever gonna top me. And that's my claim to fame. That's my thing. And it makes me so proud.
He's sweating.
Another sex
He's sweating
compared to Gross Gore, bruv, when it comes to this shit. No, I'm the top 1 cuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm the top 1 cuck. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to run away and be embarrassed because the internet, you're a cuck. Yeah, I am. And you're mad and I'm happy. I'm coming, you ain't. You're filled with testosterone. I'm chilling. Goddamn, boys. Happy New Year, lads. My camera stopped recording after 30 minutes. Is that how long it's been? Well, if you manage to listen to all this, then I just want to say you're a legend.
Okay, I think we get the idea of the... Oh my god. Oh, dude, he's sweating in the video. He's sweating. He's coping all video long. Gross Gore used to be a big-time League of Legends streamer, and he got permabanned, I think, for... I don't remember for what, actually. He got... I think... I'm not going to say it because I don't know what it is, the whole defamation shit, so I'm not going to say it. Pretty sure you're looking up. But then, I'm scrolling through Twitter, right? Look what I found. Gross Gold. Yo, Asmongold. My girlfriend is a huge fan. No BS. If you ever want to just stick your dick in her and let it marinate, I'd be totally cool with it, man. At Saf Squatch and me think it'll be a good idea for you. Asmongold is a humongous, like, World of Warcraft YouTuber, streamer, Twitch streamer, yada, 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 right? He's just huge. Oh, this is a super old account. Hold on. I don't know why yeah, here it is. Asmongold TV, 1.71 million. Here it is. Does he have... I was trying to see if he has a response to this shit. It was 2 weeks ago. I'm just wondering when exactly he would upload this response. I don't even think he's going to respond to it. I mean... I'm not seeing any. Surprising to upload a video on it. Oh, okay, I guess he just did not want to upload a video on it. But yeah, that's let's look at some of these comments. He's so not insecure about his girlfriend that he made a 30-minute video explaining repeatedly that he's not insecure. Whoever preyed on his downfall, congrats, you won. I'm genuinely happy that people nowadays in 2020 think that this is disgusting. It makes me feel like there's still hope for humanity left. Dude, Jesus, this chair. Squeaking. I gotta swap out these chairs. Went from raiding the Barrow's tombs to letting other men raid his woman's womb. God. Viewers would love to see some cooking content. Say no more. Drops cuck. I've never seen a secure person who constantly claim not to be insecure. Seems like you might be an eye. I hope you find peace. I lost it when he said, I'm not the type to watch at a concert while my girlfriend is getting ran. But I'm not going to lie, I've done that. Yeah, okay. This has to be ironic. The bit about being fit and healthy and having a good diet and then immediately taking a vape break. Absolutely. She's not your wife anymore. She's our wife. I can't really tell if he's sticking around because he needs the money or if he's deluding himself with defense mechanisms. He legit thinks you're an unmarried virgin if you don't want the entire neighborhood to screw your wife. I haven't laughed this hard all year. How could a woman break a man this much? Good fucking question. And I've gone to her profile, her Twitter, to see, like what's all this fucking? He's gassing her up so much. What is she even? She's not. All right, she has bigger features, right? But ugly in my opinion. She's like, I don't know, 6. Yeah, she definitely. Her Twitter is just filled with sex shit. I mean, straight up. I didn't scroll far, but all it was just sex stuff, and she retweeted this. And just, yeesh. Yeah, that's fucking Gross Gore for you. Jesus Christ, how the mighty have fallen, dude. Yeah, he went from a big time League of Legends Twitch streamer to now he's looked at his videos, he plays World of Warcraft. Thumbnails, elite. Elite. Totally doesn't make these himself. No shot he does it himself. God, this is a fucking... Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. You guys take it how you wish. But, yeah, I just decided, you guys might be interested in this video. Anyways, if you guys are as cringed and shocked and fucking mind blown as I am, please make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what you think of this fucking nut job, and if you're gonna try cuckolding, what the fuck he called it? Cuckolding. I know for a fact I'm never gonna try that shit. If I see a female, if I see a male touch my fucking woman, I am losing my shit. That's a 47-minute video reviewing a fucking nutcase. All right, y'all. Mental health is real. It's a disease, and apparently he has it. Because if he doesn't, he needs to be put in an asylum. All right, y'all. Like I said, like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.